Welcome to the Late Night Sex Talk Show. Today we have, of course, myself, Kimberly Ann, and we have my lovely co-host, Jade.
Hi.
Along with us, we have our executive producer, who is behind the scenes, in Nicole. Hello, Jade.
Hello, Kimberly.
How are you? Good. How are you?
I'm good.
Glad to have you with me tonight.
It's good to be here.
Good. So today, one of our followers has sent us a video through our Twitter account, which we already have showed our audience. And of course, she's in an unpredictable state of mind. I mean, she's having a baby, she's in school, she's a nursing student, she's working. She already, to add on to that, she already has a 3-year-old.
Oh.
So it's like a big, a big load. But her boyfriend is kind of shocked himself and is like, how in the hell did this happen? And so I was thinking maybe you tonight in our show we could talk about how did this really happen. So would you like to take the floor?
Sure. Basically, the testes in men and the ovaries in women are what we call gonads, also known as sex organs. These suckers produce gametes, which are sex cells needed for reproduction. The ovaries produce ova, or egg cells, and the the testes produce sperm. We all know that in order to have a baby, fertilization needs to occur. Bonner's sperm has obviously fertilized one of Taylor's eggs. But let's discuss how that happened. During sexual intercourse, sperm from the testes goes swimming up into the female vagina. They wiggle their little hearts out, racing each other to be the first sperm to reach the ova. But after that long journey to the egg, the mighty sperm has to penetrate through the corona radiate, which is a barrier around the egg, kind of to protect it and keep it there. And conception occurs when the nucleus of the sperm, which contains 23 chromosomes, and the egg, which also contains 23 chromosomes, combine together. This makes a zygote, which has a total of 46 chromosomes. Then the zygote takes a curvy journey down the fallopian tubes where the one-celled zygote divides to produce a ball of cells. This ball is called a blastocyst. The blastocyst has multiple cells inside a protective covering. The cells inside will become an embryo. After that journey through the fallopian tube, the blastocyst buries itself into the uterus, into the wall of the uterus. Okay? Then the blastocyst will grow into an embryo and eventually into a full-grown baby.
Wow, that's amazing. So to add to your point, Jake, before this egg is made by the mom and dad, the woman had to be in a state of ovulation. Ovulation occurs about 2 weeks before the onset of menstruation, and the egg travels down the fallopian tube, as you mentioned, where fertilization usually occurs. Luteinizing hormone is the hormone that stimulates ovulation. And when fertilization takes place, sexual intercourse must occur approximately between 3 days before and 1 day after ovulation.
Right.
So, of course, in Taylor's situation, she was not taking any form of birth control, which birth control prevent her from ovulating. And because of her age is 24, she has come to a point in her life where she hasn't reached menopause. Menopause usually happens between the ages of 45 to 55. So she's not quite at that stage yet.
So basically, Taylor can keep making babies for the next 21 years.
Gosh, that'd be a whole bunch of kids, wouldn't it?
Lord. But to prevent that from happening, she can get on a form of birth control after this baby's born. If this is her last baby.
Right. And the use of condoms is a good percentage use.
Condoms about 90%. Don't double, because they will.
So, ladies and gents, thank you for tuning in to the Late Night Sex Talk Show, and next time we'll discuss yours.